Right.
No, we're not two podcasts, you know what I'm saying? Popping around one. I got the Dennis Rodman Pakistan ski shirt, you know what I'm saying? With the James Harden, what was his song, you know what I'm saying? So, yep. No, we're not two podcasts. And now we're not two podcasts. Got this nice blue sweater, I forgot what brand it is. Really don't care what brand it is. Nice blue jeans, something simple, and you know I have to have the Rodmans, man. What shoes, because of age. We're not two podcasts.
9192 Podcast. We're back for episode number 10.
Number 10.
At Art Wall here, located in Tower Mall.
That's right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How you feeling, man?
Man, I can't complain, man. Definitely want to send a shout out and prayers to my family in Lakeland. Rest Antonio Wilson Soul, just lost him, 37 years of age, man. We just definitely wanted to just say, just keep us in prayers, man, and everything, because it's been a hard loss, been hard for everybody. So, and he was just definitely like, person that give a shirt, right, off his back, good person, man.
And he was family too, so.
Yeah, family, definitely, man. He loved everybody, he was a good brother, man, gone too soon. So, yeah.
Nothing wrong with that, man. Like I said, prayers to the family, but let's get into the trending topics right now, man. We're going to talk about this T-Pain and DJ Khaled weird thing they have going on about him calling him his brother, and T-Pain feeling like people, if you call people your brother, why they treating you kind of weird. So, stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? How do you feel about that, bro?
Honestly, man, I feel like if you call somebody your brother, it's just like me and you, man. Like, we've been knowing each other for like over 20 years.
For sure.
Best friends here going on 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
When I got kicked out my mom and dad's house, he would let his mom.
For sure. We'll let me,
they'll let me stay in.
And vice versa.
Vice versa, same thing. Mm-hmm. We've been through, all of it.
Yeah, we've been through a lot for this friendship, man. And on top of that, it's like, if you call someone your brother in a time of need, or just in general, like, you should be there for him anytime, you know what I'm saying? So
I agree.
That's another thing I respect and understand T-Pain on. Like, don't call me your brother. Don't say when I'm there for you, when it's convenient for you, you know what I'm saying? Or,
right.
Or when your time of need, but when it's my turn, you can't return the same energy.
Right, pretty much.
Right.
And I get what Khaled is saying, like, with T-Pain. My gosh, with T-Pain, my bad.
Yeah, sorry.
I get what T-Pain was saying. Like, DJ Khaled's an opportunist.
For sure.
Growing up from Central Florida, we saw Khaled, underground Khaled.
Right.
While he took all the Florida artists underground, from Trick Daddy, Ross, Pitbull, Plies, Ace Hood. He would sit there, and take these artists under his wing,
for sure.
For his benefit. And you notice Ace Hood, Trick Daddy, none of them are really rocking with Khaled these days.
Yeah, for sure.
The only one that's really rocking with is Ross.
Yeah.
But Khaled got commercial, man, on us, around like 2011, 2012, I say. Yeah. So, I mean, it's a lot different now. This Khaled is not the same as like how it was.
I feel like he rides Drake coattail a little bit, man. I like what Drake likes, stuff like that, man.
Yeah.
That's not cool, but at the same time, the moral story is, like, if you call somebody your brother, or call somebody that you're really close with, right? Even anybody, you know what I'm saying, family member, like, make sure you be there. Don't be there when it's convenient or when it's beneficial to you.
Right.
I mean, what they said, it's okay to be used. No, it's okay for people to need you as long as you're not being used.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? We all need each other. We all need to stick together, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, don't use that to blind me to use it to your advantage. You know what I'm saying? That's right. So I kind of get T-Pain about that.
Right. And if you're going to be straight up, man, about this person's not your brother, but you need them, be straight up from the get-go, man. For sure. Like you say, don't be a user, man, because I can't stand that. That's fake. Definitely fake. I don't like it.
But listen, let's talk about this Diddy and what you call it?
50 Cent?
50 Cent, yeah. Documentary on Netflix. I haven't watched it personally, but it's sending the media to a frenzy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think it's crazy. I don't condone what Puff said, but I don't think you should kick a man down while he's going through trials and tribulations, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, Diddy is a strategizer and he's a slime ball.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I mean, same with 50 Cent, just not in a sicking way. Yeah. But 50 Cent, man, he's a D-bag, man, for kicking a man while he's already in prison. He can't defend himself. 50 Cent, he a big troll, man.
For sure.
You know, definitely, man.
Mhm.
Curtis would do everything he can, man, to put his hands, you know, in something that benefit him to make him look like, oh yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
You
and
know?
I personally think that it's a personal attack because Diddy was messing around with his son's mom. You know what I'm saying? So I think he's a little salty about that. So
yeah.
I just think that's just crazy, man.
But you know, he is reaping what he sowed because he did that to Rick Ross, baby mama.
Yeah, sure did.
Took his baby mama shopping, you know, called his mama the clumps and stuff, man.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Hey, man, 50 Cent, man, man, Lord forgive me, I think he was like the devil in a way.
Yeah, man, you don't want to be on 50's bad side, but the whole Netflix thing and the whole, you know, I didn't think he would take it this far. This is going way too far in my opinion. Like, for I think he's executive producing it or something like that.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, and then now he got it all over the internet. Like, how is this man capable to do that? First of all, that's my question. How is he capable of doing all this stuff?
Hey,
while Diddy's in prison right now, how is he capable to do all this?
Hey, when you got that Power Universe money, man, you can do anything too, man. You know, I mean, this is the same dude that made Young Buck cry, man.
Oh yeah.
You don't know what to do.
That's another thing that's kind of messed up, man.
He's like, I don't know what to do, man.
Yeah, grown ass man crying to another grown ass man, which is crazy.
I mean, 50 Cent don't have no. I mean, anytime you talk about something, you don't care if your son get hit by a bus.
Yeah, one time that was kind of weird, man.
I never said it to my boys either, man. Never, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll just be like, I'll be done with them, but I love them from afar.
Right.
But that just goes to show you, man, that man got a lot of hate. A lot of hate, man. And he turned on people, man. He turned on everybody, man.
Yeah, for sure.
So you get on this bad side, you ain't showing a little bit of loyalty. Well, that's it, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. So let's get into the topic of like sneaker declining in sales and shit like that, man. Like, how do you feel about that? Like, how do you feel about stores shutting down, and how do you feel about like you know, nobody's want to buy these expensive stuff? Like, how do you feel about, you know, that aspect?
I mean, honestly, man, people nowadays got access to the internet.
For sure.
So online, like shopping is just, you know, it's more convenient. You know,
and the delivery sometimes too.
Yeah. And, you know, Foot Locker and stuff, man, I mean, nobody wants to go in Foot Locker and buy stuff anymore. Everybody wants to go in there and just go and get their shoes online, you know. People get these bots and stuff, they buy them up, you know, because nowadays, you know, it's limited to a person who can get them. It ain't like it's first come, first serve with certain releases, but it's also limited. Like, you can't just buy up, you know, all the shoes anymore. You know, now if you do, you have to go to this store, that store, and buy like a couple pairs online. So sneaker sales declining. I mean, for one, it also comes to like the prices of these shoes. You know, nobody wants to pay $200.
It's just ridiculous, man. $250 to $200, sometimes $300. Even, you know, it's just the way times is now. I mean, personally, I can't buy, one pair of shoes for that price. You know what I'm saying? Knowing I can get more out of that money. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's a bill.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm not nobody to do it. If you can do it, you know, go ahead, do it. But at the same time, it's like, don't feel like you got to compete with everybody. Like, oh, these just dropped, so I got to get those. And you know you got damn rent to do. Oh, these just dropped. And you know you got, you know, light bill due. These just dropped. You know what I'm saying? Don't put yourself in that predicament, man. Do what you can afford.
Right. Knowing that baby need clothes.
Exactly,
you know?
exactly. You know that baby need goddamn food, but you want to be in the line when the 11s drop. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, man. Don't put your priority over the shoes. Now, I'm being contradictory because sometimes I do be like, damn, I gotta get those. But I make sure I make sure I'm set up for the next week or so. You know what I'm saying? So I have enough to, you know, to survive until, you know, till the time come. You know, but I'm not gonna starve myself over a pair of shoes though. Like, it's not that serious. This is Jordan. Because one advice that my barber gave me at the time, Jordan's already rich.
Already rich.
So what are you trying to prove here?
And he ain't played ball in over 20 years.
Exactly.
So, I mean, why are we buying the same retros that keep coming out and out, you know, and paying $215 for the Jordans that came out in the 1990s?
And there's so many other shoes out here, y'all. So many other brands, too. So it's like, why are you trying to stay loyal to this guy? I mean, nothing wrong with that. Support Jordan, support the black man.
Right.
Nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, it's like, now this is about to be 2026. Like, you have so many options out here when it comes to shoes now. You don't have to you don't have to break yourself just to get to the fucking new releases and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So,
and stop making New Balances so expensive too, man.
New Balances going up?
Man,
wow,
listen,
that's I've heard.
There's some New Balances that's like $180, $200 as well, man.
I remember it used to be $60, $80.
I paid $6 for it. I mean, it was a thrift store, but this is before everybody was on a New Balance wave.
Right.
I mean, I had my New Balances for 4 years. They're like Florida Gator colors.
Okay.
I paid $6 for those. I'm saying New Balances going for 150 to 200 plus, man. It's crazy.
I knew shit was crazy when I knew shit was crazy when when Adidas went up from $80 to 100.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I knew shit was crazy.
Shaqinosis is 180.
Yeah, yeah.
Like everything is just getting expensive, man. Overpriced. It don't make no sense, man.
Right.
So I mean, that's why I'm like, yo, like stop raising prices on everything, making this stuff popularized, overhyping them.
And that's why things are declining. Like it's like during this time, it's like, okay, you know, it's holiday season. You know, people are trying to, you know, make ends meet. So why are you making shoes? Make shoes more affordable. Like
I agree.
Damn, like why you hiking the price of Jordan? Like $230 is ridiculous. Like,
In 1995, 96, and I got the original Concord 11s and Bread 11s from 95, 96.
Right.
Them things, and they're not comfortable.
Right.
They feel like tanks. And back in the day, they were $125. I do understand the economy was a lot different.
Right.
But even in the early 2000s, they were like 125. It didn't start that peak of 175 plus until like 09 when the Space Jams originally.
And I'm gonna tell you something I just seen on Instagram today. No lie. Air Force Ones are only $26 to make.
$26.
Only $26. Only $26 to make the shoe.
And it's what? 110?
Yeah, about $100 something. Which I think that's crazy, man. Like we the consumers have to stop that shit. Like I'm quite sure if we stop buying so much, you know what I'm saying, and they'll realize, okay, yeah, we gotta lower the price for people to make it affordable.
Right.
But only 26. The same thing. Okay, we're gonna go back to Jordan.
Right.
Their shoes are not that expensive to make. So why are you making it so high to get? You know what I'm saying? Or limited to get? Like it's crazy.
Right. I agree. And speaking of when we said Jordan 11s, man, the Space Jams.
Oh yeah.
Also come out in 2026. Now, back in the day, I never forget my pops had the 09 pair. I wanted those so bad. My mom gave him the box. I thought it was coming to me. And gave it to him. I was like, you got to be kidding me, man.
But he was super pissed about that.
I remember that. To this very day.
I remember that. Like it was yesterday.
Still feel salty, man.
Right. Hey, brother, you can redeem yourself, man.
I can.
Just buy them back. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So,
I did have the 09 pair for a short amount of time. I went back and bought the 09 pair when they retroed them in 2016.
Right.
You know, and they put the Concord purple Jumpman on it.
Okay.
So like
I remember those.
These are coming back, I believe, 23. They're not gonna have the 45.
Right.
It's gonna have the 23, and it's gonna have a royal blue Jumpman.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe that's.
Like I said, I'm not going against Jordan brand. I love Jordans. I fuck with Jordans, but at the same time, me personally, in my stage of life right now, I cannot afford to pay over $200 for one pair of shoes.
Take a trip.
I just can't.
Take a trip.
Yeah. Do so much with that money. You know what I'm saying? Have a family day. You know what I'm saying? Do something with that money. But me personally, right now, in my stage of life, I could do what I can afford.
Right.
So, and I can't afford no $230 for one pair of shoes. Like if I had a deal, maybe like $200 or maybe like
180.
Yeah. That's my price range. But anything above that, I can't do, man.
That's how I got my black cement 4s, man.
Okay.
A couple years ago. Oh yeah, that was last year.
Okay.
The guy was like, "Listen, man, you know these shoes retail for like $215, $220."
Right.
He said, "For you, man, $200 at the store, no tax." I said, "Why not?" You know, and even then, that's still a lot of money.
Right.
But that was a Christmas gift to myself.
And so you should. If you work hard for it. If you work hard, then get it. If you don't stretch yourself out about it. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
Don't go broke about it. You know?
Eating sardines, like we say, in noodles and stuff.
Just wait till the price go down and buy it secondhand. Nothing wrong with buying it secondhand.
That's right.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Right. How do you feel about speaking of that, how do you feel about the black cement 4s coming back out? You know, they came out with the reimagines with the leather.
Okay, yeah. This goes back.
Yep,
Okay,
2024.
Okay. Yep.
And now they're coming out with like how they originally came out in 1989.
Okay.
The new buck.
Okay.
Now, do you like the new buck or a leather pair better?
I would say the leather pair, because new buck crack over the years. Any joint really gonna crack. It's another whole different story.
Oh yeah.
There's another reason why I say why y'all paying expensive for a certain amount of joints, they're gonna crack over the years. But long story short, I would go with the leather. I mean, new buck's cool, but I just feel like the leather would last a little longer.
I agree.
In my opinion, it's I always like yeah.
I agree. I like the leather pair myself.
Right. That's the reimagined one, isn't it?
Yep, that's the reimagined.
Yeah, that was a tight release, man.
Because I got the 1999 pair. And like you say, that new buck started deteriorating over time. No matter how nice you keep it, whatever, that new buck deteriorate over time.
Right. Start cracking a little bit.
You know, it's hard to restore it. I had to just give mine up. So when the reimagined pair with the leather came out, people were complaining. Oh, look at it. But I'm gonna tell you now, when these come out with the new buck again and they start deteriorating with that quality, y'all really gonna complain. So
Okay, so I'm hearing so many things going wrong with the Black Cat 4s, like they squeak and stuff like that, and you know, it's just not the same quality it was when it released the Black Cat
they
4s.
came out 2020 with the Jumpman.
No, it was a time before that.
They came out in 2007.
Yeah.
They came out originally.
But this pair, I heard this pair is crap, and it squeaks on the side, like all kind of stuff, man. Like that's another example. Like you paying all this money for this shoe, and it has so many defects and stuff like that. So
And what they like, 250? I think they're 250.
yeah, it's just ridiculous, man.
Yeah, I mean that tariffs ain't no joke. Man.
Yeah,
$5 extra.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was pointless for me to get those anyway. I got the Fear 4s. I got the 99 and the reimagined Black Cement 4s.
Right.
And then I'm trying to think, I got the RM 4s if you want to count those.
Okay.
Those are also black and white.
Okay.
It didn't make no sense to me to buy the same repeated shoe over and over, even though they're different
Jordan
variations.
released the same repeated shoes over and over. We're gonna talk about that shit later.
Yeah, man. I mean, I didn't see I like Black Cat 4s, but I did not something I was ever hyped about.
Right.
It's a plain shoe to me.
Okay.
You know, and then even though they brought back the Nike Air and they sold out, again, I actually like them better with the Jumpman. I feel like Nike Air should only be on OG classic colorways, not just put Nike Air on everything. I think they're playing it out. But I don't know, man. I mean, I've never been a fan of Black Cat 4s, so I wouldn't be shocked because 2020 is when they last seen a retro.
Right.
And I wouldn't be shocked, man. They rushed it so soon. You know, stop with the same crap, man.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I say. I mean, we want other stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Well, it's 9192 podcast, and we just want to thank our viewership. You know what I'm saying? We want to think about everybody that support us. Really,
Right.
This is like I said, it's a dream of ours that we're gonna do and continue to doing. So every viewership, we don't give a damn. We get 9 viewers. We appreciate y'all like watching. Seriously, like this is a dream for us to even do. And I want to thank Art Wall again in Tyrone Mall. We're located by Macy's. You know what I'm saying, in the food court. I want to thank them again for letting us use their facility to shoot our podcast. So it's 9192 podcast. We out. Peace.